Yeah, you know what it is. Another day, another vlog. I know I've been MIA for a cool little minute. Finally got some free time, so I figured, why not talk and update y'all. First things first, hair by Stormy Did It, you know what I'm saying? One of the best in New York, repping hometown of Queens. Gotta give her a shout out. So, we gonna talk and eat real quick. I had to go to the bodega just to get me a regular sandwich. And y'all see my special guest over here. God bless the food. So, I'm hungry, y'all. Forgive me. It's been a lot. I haven't been as consistent as I wanted to be because life be lifing. You feel me? But I told myself that regardless of what happens this year, I have to be consistent. Last year was an eye-opener. When God wants you to do something, He wants your attention, He gonna get it. You feel me? I learned a very valuable lesson last year that I should have learned a long time ago. But I'm hard-headed. So last year, God made it to where I had no choice but to listen, right? So, I lost everything last year. My car is totaled out. I have 2 people suing my insurance company who don't have any injuries, and I wasn't the one driving. And I basically was left to fend for myself down in Georgia. Now, if you know me, I already wasn't a big fan of Georgia. But after this situation, I'm definitely not a fan of Georgia. You feel me? So, there's that. I'm being transparent in hopes that my experience will help somebody else not go through what I had to go through. I beg of y'all, please, please, please pray and use discernment before you help people, because helping the wrong people will definitely leave you with nothing. Like, because I've been privileged enough to live in excess, I can never see anybody that I care for hurting or struggling, but I wanted to help them. But I learned that not everybody deserves my help, and they don't deserve it in the capacity that I give it to them. Some people, you're just supposed to pray for them. That's it. Nothing more. I overextended myself, and it bit me in the butt badly. So this year is my selfish year. My testimony. This is definitely gonna be a comeback year. And if it wasn't for this little guy right here, I probably would have lost my mind. Like, hustle's been a godsend because my finances, my relationship, my career, everything was tested last year. And right now I'm in a space of separation where God has really separated me from things and people. And it hasn't been easy. Like, I don't care who I lose. That don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of how I'm getting mistreated when all I did was show love. But yeah, I just thank God that He carried me through. And I hope that my story, my journey can inspire people, because, Nipsey said the greatest human act is to inspire. And that's something that I hold very close to my heart. because, you know, I feel each one teach one. And, you know, teaching people isn't just about your successes. It's also about the lessons that you've learned. Some people, they got to bump their head to learn. And other people, they can learn by just hearing your story. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any regrets. I wish I would have moved differently. I wish that I would have known better with the voices I heard. I thought I heard God in some of the situation, and it wasn't God, it was me. You know what I'm saying? So now I was like, I don't want to make a move without talking to God first. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for my parents and for my friends who really held me down. I'm begging y'all, please start paying attention to people's actions over their words. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you confide in. Don't believe nothing you hear. Believe what you say. Don't believe nothing that you hear. Believe what you see. You feel me? And at this point in my life, as soon as I see one character flaw, I'm out. I'm distancing myself. Stop giving people second and third chances. When they show you who they are, believe them. You'll know when somebody has truly changed because God will reveal it to you. You feel me? But other than that, what people do, they just clean up their actions. They clean up their flaws. You know what I'm saying? So they could trick you into thinking that they've changed, but in reality they didn't. They just got slicker at how they move to make you fall for the trick. Yeah, man, I just... man. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about everything that happened. Just know, like, me helping the wrong people literally made me lose everything. Messed up my finances, and them same people turned their back on me and treat me like I'm the villain. But it's all good because when you do right and your intentions are pure, God gives you back whatever you lost tenfold. So I'm going to bring you guys on this journey with me. Because I not only come back from the ashes, but as I also grow as a person, because I'm not going to sit here and say I took L's. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sit here and say that I learned lessons, because that's what happened. I learned lessons. Does what happened suck? Of course it does, 100%. But I also know that it had to happen because God was trying to get my attention. So, you know, might not always agree with how he does it, but always grateful that he carries me through the trials and tribulations. Here, bro. Here. And I'm grateful for the people that he put in my life for me to lean on while I go through this to help me. Because that's important. It's one thing to go through things by yourself, but you have some solid people in your life, give them their flowers, and make sure you do whatever you can to show them that you appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? Text them how grateful you are for them. Send them a card, take them out to eat. Show love to the people who show love to you. And the people who mistreat you, distance yourself from them. At the end of the day, oh shoot, you are only responsible for you and how you handle situations. You're not responsible for how other people handle situations. That's between them and God. You feel me? So don't feel no type of way. You just have to make sure that you're solid on your end. Let God deal with them, because He gonna deal with them. And the devil be repaying people too. Everybody's like, oh yeah, God bless me. Some of the blessings don't be from God. That be the devil giving them gifts for doing what He need them to do. So bear with me, y'all. This is gonna be one hell of a comeback, and it's gonna be one great elevation, because I planted a lot of seeds, and I know this year is gonna be the year that God gives me my bamboo season. And if you don't know what a bamboo season is, bamboos, when they do sprout, it's accelerated. It doesn't take them years to reach their full potential. They start reaching it in a short amount of time. I hope that y'all take this year and be selfish with yourselves. And now I'm not saying be selfish as in, you know, be evil towards people and not to help people. I mean it as push yourself first, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You gotta pour into yourself first and love on yourself. Self-care is important. Therapy, journaling, going to spas, you know, doing things you like to do for yourself. And spend time with the people who pour into you. Pour back into them. But most importantly, put God first. Put yourself first. And go out here and be the best damn version of yourself that you can be. Right, Hush? He's crying because he's ready to go for his walk. But these dogs are really emotional support animals. Saved me, and he don't even know it. And I appreciate him for that. So, alright, y'all, I'm going to end this video. About to walk him, head in the house, and start editing. Stay tuned for what's about to come. Appreciate y'all.